What's up guys, Alex here, and in this video I will show you how to prepare for 2017 because as you know, and as Miguel de Cervantes said it, preparation is only half the victory. So in this video I'll share with you a couple of strategies that I learned from another video that I watched a couple days ago, and it was called How to Prepare for 2017 by Brian Tracy. So let's jump right into it. The first thing that Brian Tracy mentioned was that you need to close the previous year, because if you bring in the failures and the setbacks from the previous year, you're never going to be able to learn from them or get over them and succeed in 2017. Because if you have that failure that's holding you back and you don't close it off from 2017, it's going to hold you off from succeeding from the last year. And another thing I highly recommend you guys do is write a wins list. What did you achieve last year? Now, that's one of the things that I highly ask you guys to do. You know, write a wins list. What did you achieve this year? Give yourself that confidence before you jump into the new year. And before you know it, the second strategy is set a new list of goals. You know, what kinds of things do you want to achieve in this new year? And I want to talk about a method that Brian Tracy had mentioned in this inspiring video that I watched. It's called the 10 goal method. So if you had a magic wand and you could literally achieve anything, what 10 things would you do, be, or have in the next year? Alright, now, phrasing them properly. There are 3 things that Brian Tracy mentioned that I have started to implement immediately, and those are: make sure they are in the present tense, they are in the personal tense, and that they are positive. So when I say present tense, I really mean you want to write the goal as if it had already been achieved. So let's use money, for example. Say you want to make X amount of money. I will make X amount of money. That would be the normal way of putting it. But in the present tense, you want to say, I make X amount of money, as if it had already happened. And then the personal tense, say I at the beginning of the goal. This is going to make it feel like, all right, this is a command to me. I have to achieve this. And then make it positive. You want a negative goal that puts you into sort of a negative state. So for example, you don't want to say, I'm going to stop eating junk food. I'm going to start eating healthier 3 times a week. That's a positive goal. Then you want to grab a new sheet of paper and you want to write your 2017 goals at the top, and then you want to write your definite purpose for the year. What is, out of these 10 goals, the number 1 goal you really need to achieve this year? Write that at the top. That immediately becomes your definite purpose for the year. Now you want to make a plan. What is your plan for achieving this goal? So you want to write on a new sheet of paper, you're going to have your definite purpose. So this is your major goal for the year. You're going to write it at the top. Then you're going to write, why do I want to achieve this goal? You want to have motivators so when the going gets tough, you really keep going. And then you're going to want to write, what are 10 things I can do to achieve this goal? And then you also want to write, what are some specific skills I am going to need to achieve this specific goal? Then also ask yourself, whose help or support am I going to need the help of? Because it's always important to know that, all right, who's going to be able to help me in this goal? Who am I going to need the help from? Because it's worst thing that can happen is you dive into a goal and you realize you need the help of all these people and you have to start over again. Finally, take action. And as Brian Tracy always said it, take action and take action now. I'll see you in the next video.